to make a break with Judaism by deifying Jesus.
That's not true. He deifies himself in Mark 14 when the Pharisees ask him if he's the Son of Man, and he says, yes.
What? I'm a son of man.
No, let me finish, please. He calls himself the Son of Man, and the Pharisees take offense at that, because if he just meant that he was a human being, they would not have taken offense at it. And he references the Daniel 7 passage when he says this, who is coming on the clouds, who ascends to the right hand of the Father specifically. So he is deifying himself and saying, I am that I am. We also see this angel of the Lord typology in the Old Testament. Jesus echoes a lot of that language, the I am that I am in Exodus 3:20 when we're talking about the burning bush scene. Also, when Hagar is fleeing the abuses of her mistress Sarah and she sees an angel in the wilderness, the angel of the Lord, she calls the angel of the Lord Yahweh. She said, this is the Lord who sees me, El Roy. Why would she call an angel of the Lord El Roy, the God who sees me, if that wasn't an incarnation of who God is? We know that God is spirit. So who is this incarnation? We would argue that that's the second person of the Trinity. But to say that Jesus doesn't deify himself in the New Testament, that's not true.
It was mostly Paul who deified him. And the
Gospels deify him.
The first three Gospels, Jesus never deifies himself ever. Not once. I've read the entire thing. He doesn't deify himself. He does not say, I am God. Son of Man basically means anyone can be a son of man.
Why would the Pharisees take offense at that?
Also, son of man, maybe he was referring to himself as the Messiah and other Jews said, you're not. But Jesus never said, I am God. He never said it because he was an Orthodox Jew. That is complete heresy. He would not. I admit in the New Testament, others deify himself. Jesus, unless I'm reading the wrong New Testament, in the first three Gospels, he does not say that he is God. He is encouraging other Jews to keep halacha, which is crazy. Halacha is Jewish law.
If it was, he wouldn't have been crucified if he didn't call himself God.
See, Jesus 100% claimed divinity in the first three Gospels, and the Christian Girl provided clear evidence that Jesus claimed divinity when he used the title Son of Man. But even outside of that, Jesus claimed to be divine in numerous places in the first three Gospels. For example, Jesus claimed to forgive sins. And in Judaism and even Islam, only God can forgive sins. So when the scribes ask in Mark 2:7, who can forgive sins but God alone? They are understanding that Jesus is claiming divinity. Also, see, repeatedly in the Bible, Jesus accepts worship. And again, in Judaism and Islam, only God deserves worship. So in Matthew 14:33, where it says, those in the boat worshiped him, talking about Jesus, saying, truly you are the Son of God. This is a clear claim of divinity because no Jew would accept worship unless they were claiming to be God. And see, I can go on and on, but the point is this: Jesus claimed to be God, and he made it so clear that he was crucified for that very claim. They couldn't crucify him for anything else because he committed no sins. They crucified him for what they called blasphemy because he claimed to be God, and he then proved it by rising from the dead. If you enjoyed this message, share it so you know, and let me know your thoughts in the comments.